Hey everybody, I am back, and I am hearing dying zombies. Where did we leave off? We were getting some obsidian so we could make a crafting table, and we have enough, so let's run back upstairs. I don't know how people keep track of where they were when they record. I'm getting very distracted. I've done a couple tutorials. You'll see them on the channel. I forget how to get upstairs. It's this way. Hey, stop it. It wasn't this way. This is wrong. I'm lost! Help me! So I'm going to try something a little different today. I'm going to... This is it. Let's put a torch here so I know where I am. I've decided what I want to do at the house, and I'm going to try and do it differently than I have in the past. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a lighthouse, because that's kind of the thing that I make on every server that I have ever been on. This is a really long staircase. And I was trying to avoid it because I didn't want to do the same old thing that I've already done. Well, I think just twice. Might have been 3 times. But this area is just fantastic for a lighthouse. I mean, I got this big peninsula here, and it's, you know, surrounded by ocean. I'm gonna have to clean that up. So I think it's just calling for it. And even though I've done it before, I'm going to try and do a different one and make it really neat, really fun. Ooh, I got some bread ready. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to make a crafting bench. And I think what I want to do is, instead of making you guys watch every single block that I remove, it has been suggested that maybe I do a little bit of editing when I do this, instead of just playing all the way through. And I think that was a good idea. So we will plan that for now. And if people really liked watching the whole thing, let me know. And we can maybe we can try putting it back the other way. I'm also going to move this farm inside. Well, maybe not. Maybe next time. Don't kill me while I'm farming. Okay. I can make 1 piece of bread, or I can breed some meat. Which we're going to do that instead, because pigs, or cooked meat, is much better than does it work again? No. How long do you have to wait? Anybody know? Let me know. Cooked meat is by far the best you can do as far as regaining health. If you watched Etho's video, which I will put here, Etho's video, he talks about all the different foods and how they work and what the best ones are, and it was really neat to watch. Okay, so I have diamond, I have obsidian. What I don't have is a book. I need a book. So I'm going to venture out and get myself a book. What do I have here that's important? I won't need that for a minute. Nothing really. What am I doing on coal? Oh, glass. Oh, yes, I should talk about this as well. Oh, I have food. Oh, excellent. I didn't have to eat the spider eye. I'll keep it anyway. I should talk about my texture pack. I have my own texture pack that, here, we'll make a window. That I have made and it is based on an old texture pack called Barely Texture Pack. That was no longer being developed. And there are 3 changes to this texture pack. One I can't show you because I don't have a bed yet, but one of them is the bed, one of them is a window, and one of them is a door, both the iron and the wooden doors. And all it does is it takes the stuff out of the middle and it puts these nice borders on the glass, so you can actually see through it instead of seeing the instead of seeing the edges. And the same on this one. I do actually think I want to change this one slightly, because I think I have a better idea. But that is my texture pack. I do like the original textures. I dislike the what's it called? The HD texture packs. But I do also dislike the glass. So I think I'm going to do a cut here. I'm going to go out and try and find some reeds. And I will keep recording in case something interesting happens, but most likely I will see you again in a moment when I find some reeds. catch you in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right about now. Okay, so I'm back. Got a little more wheat here. That's good. Maybe my pigs are ready for breeding again. Also, while I was wandering, I killed a very large amount of pigs. The ASPC would be very upset with me. I didn't bother trying to bring them back or breeding them because that would be far too much work. I have 2. They will be my stock, and we'll make that work from here. So I now have enough reeds. I do want to plant some more. Reeds do need to be near water, right? But they want to be on sand, so let's go on this side. I want to keep a bunch, but I also want to get a bunch, so I'm going to let many grow. Right now I only need 1 book. I could do a couple and make some bookshelves so that I can get slightly higher enchants, but only being at level 9, I don't want to actually enchant too high. Just want to get some simple ones for initial. Hello, creeper. That tells me there's a cave below me. Be careful. So yes, so let's see if I remember how to do this off the top of my head. Paper. And then book. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. So I have 5 books. I have 2 diamonds, 4 obsidian. So let's make an enchanting table. If I can remember how. I need redstone, don't I? Darn it, I'm going to have to look this up. I don't remember. Okay. Let's look at the wiki, everybody. Okay, and here we are at the Minecraft wiki, minecraftwiki.net, and we are going to look up enchanting table. I decided a long time ago that if I ever created an LP, I was going to just show the wiki, because yes, we all go here. Okay, I had it wrong. So it's 4 this way, 2, and a book. I thought that was all I needed, but I couldn't remember. Alright, back to the game. Perfect. Okay, so taking my obsidian, 1, 2, 3, 2 diamonds, and a book. And I have an enchanting table. I got an achievement. I am wonderful. I'm trying to think of where I want to put it. Will you stop popping through the floor? I don't care if you pop through the floor, it's not going to explode. I'm just going to put it right to here. Okay, so 2 here, there, 2 on that side. Okay, so I'm going to put it right there. Enchanting table. How many books left? 4 books. To make a bookshelf, this one I remember because I just did it the other day. I will do 1 book, and I'm going to put it right there. So, what do I want to enchant? Let's do a level 1. Okay, so to enchant, here's a quick tip. If you take a stackable item that's non-enchantable, you can right-click on it and get different enchantments. I want a level 1 on here. Projectile protection, that's good. I'm not being incredibly picky right now. Actually, I have some ones. Which one should I do? Top or middle? Quick, vote. You can't really vote. Let's go middle. Projectile. I'm going to do a level 2 on this one. Level 2. Still projectile protection. Alright, now I really want something different. Feather falling. Oh, that's fantastic. Because I jump like a crazy person. Alright. 2 levels left. Not going to enchant that iron sword, but I am going to enchant this pick. Unbreaking. That is... I could not ask for better at this point in the game. Does this work now? No. Shift doesn't work yet. I keep forgetting what works and what doesn't work as far as... oh, forgot this again. As far as what version I'm on compared to what version I've been watching videos about, so it's alright, I can waste a little coal. It's not divisible by 8, so that's alright. Okay, let us do a little more of this. Hi guys. Who wants some lovin'? Oh, you guys are so cute. Okay. So, I also wanted to show you a couple of my favorite Minecraft websites. So now that I have the enchanting done and I have the area sort of prepared, let's talk about what we're going to do with our lighthouse. So, 1 second, I'm going to switch monitors and I will be right back. Okay, favorite websites. Minecraftforum.net. Everyone knows about this one. If you don't, you should. Lots of good stuff on this. This actually is also the wiki, minecraftwiki.net, which we've already looked at. This one I found out through watching a video by Zisto, I don't know. He's Canadian, what can I say? This will tell you if you have a diamond bow. That's interesting. If you have a diamond pickaxe, for example, what enchantment levels are optimum for different things. So let's say I'm looking for a silk touch. I know I want to look at a 45 or a 48, but not necessarily a 49 or a 50. You know, it changes if it was iron. That one, it looks like it's equally 35, 38, 43, and these are all percentages, and you can see here as to where the percentages lie. None of these are guaranteed, but it's a neat one, and it's cloud.github.com/download/Zakalaba MC. Yeah, anyway, I'll put the link in the description. Mineconics, I like this one, and I'm going to use this one coming up, which is why I'm showing you all of these websites. This is fantastic for circles. You put a radius here of, say I want 15, and then you just go into your world and you make this shape. I'm terrible at visualizing these things, so this is really, really nice to do. You can do ellipses, rectangles, things like that. I could add those to one shape. I could actually draw out, eventually, it would be a lot of work doing it that way, build out a whole shape. You can zoom in and out and things like that. Seedscope.net. This is neat. You can find the seed from a level. This is for single player. Well, actually, it works with multiplayer. I've done it on multiplayer as well. You can upload your level, find the seed. You can teleport yourself to another location. So if you come, if you have a single player world, you want to upload your level and move yourself, you know, a lot, you know, get a different view or start a different area. You can do that. Same with going to your spawn point when you're just lazy and you don't want to do that. And this is the one that I've used most on this, is toggle type. So if you have a survival map and you're trying to get it into creative so you can work on something that you just couldn't do, I've done that a lot, trying to get a lot of my old single player maps that I had a lot of redstone stuff on, get them into creative mode. So those are my couple of my favorite Minecraft related websites, and hope that this is useful to people. I won't do this too often, but I will cut back and forth between this one for a while I'm trying to figure out the lighthouse. And yeah, and you'll see me use this a lot, because I hate people that are like, I'm going to go check the wiki, and then they come back, oh, I figured it out. I'll actually go to the wiki, because I think that'll be fun. So, I'm going back to the world. We'll see you there. And we're back, and it looks like Craft Bucket is out of date. So I will have to update Craft Bucket. So I hope you enjoyed those websites. I hope you find them, you know, useful for your own work, as well as me finding them useful. So I think what I'm going to do is, I like this level here, and I'm going to level the rest of the world down to here, and then take the rest of the stone wall here and and sort of stretch it out a bit so that it can work for me. And I need a new pick, which is what I was waiting for, so now I can enchant that. Except I have to kill one more thing before I do that, apparently. That's okay. Let's go kill us some pigs. Should be enough for what we need to do. Hello, pigs. Oh, I ran out of... Wait, hold on. I'll be right back. Whee! Now I'm not going to remember which pigs were making the mini pigs. I like bread as a source of food, but watching Zisto, I have discovered that... Are you guys already doing it? Is the other one still in love? Oops. Hi. No. There you go. Now I have to get out of here. You are a tiny little pig. Tiny pigs! Killing your parents. I apologize about that. One more. Okay, level 1. That's all I wanted. This game is kind of not very nice. Let's see. I want a level 5. It's probably not gonna happen. Level 1. Okay, I really wanted unbreaking, but I'll take efficiency. Okay, I'm going to clear out this land and use that as my base. I'm going to stretch out this wall here so it goes both sides and then get rid of the side walls. And I will be right back. See you, creeper. Creeping all up on me. I had to clear that here's the area that I have to work in, or that I have available to work in. It's not bad. I am not good at making things small. Anyone who's on the server will attest to that. Let's see. A little further. Let's see there. I'm trying to find the center point now. I'm just sort of eyeballing it, and then I'll count. No. And I do have more room over here. How much more do I have? I only have 7 arrows. I should make some of those. Need to find myself some flint. Oh, it's way over there now. Oh, no, that's not good. And here I am just getting rid of my sword. Okay. Yeah, so I do have some more room, but I don't think I want to go further. I think this is going to be plenty for what I want to do. So let's count out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that would be good there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That looks fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this actually looks like a good radius. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to the Mine Conics page, and I'm going to put in a radius of 10, and see what it spits out for a shape. And then we will work on our base. Don't really like it though. I'm going to come close to building that, but I think I'm going to go off a little bit. Okay, so let's go look at our chest, see what we want to build it out of. I want it to be wood, although the last two I've done were wood, so maybe I don't want it to be wood. Let's see, what else can I make this out of? I could go get a bunch of stone. I wouldn't do regular stone. I could do smooth stone. I guess stone bricks. Okay, I'm going to have a think. So this is my idea of having a think. I come over into a creative world, and I look at what I have. I did say I like these. But I don't, when I look at this, I don't see a lighthouse taking shape, even if I started to circle it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I could do it out of, oh, I forgot about this guy. Can you craft that in the real world? I don't know if you can use that yet. I could do stone bricks. But gosh, they're the most overused brick in the game. It's a really nice brick, which is why everyone uses it. I think I will do that, though. I think I'm going to use some stone bricks with some slabs for accenting, and yeah, I think that'll be the one I'm going to go with. You know, I've also seen pistons used as a texture. So I may actually use something like that with some accent pieces here and there. Maybe try some things with some stairs that I've never tried. Okay, well, I was just looking at the time. It looks like I'm out of time for the episode, so I will probably do this. I think I'll start the next episode with some mining and digging and material gathering, and we will go from there. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see all you guys next time.